You are watching C2C on the Weather Network.
Good morning and welcome to C2C. I'm Colette Kennedy.
Al Dubois here as well, keeping an eye on that system moving into the lower Great Lakes.
That's right. We have a risk of some freezing rain coming into eastern Ontario and southern Quebec. A little bit scary, Al.
That's right. But for western Canada, it's not a bad day at all across the prairies, and we could see some sunny breaks in Vancouver today.
Okay, we'll be back with Across Canada.
This Weather Network local forecast is brought to you by Days Inn. Great rooms at great rates.
Plus a hint of color.
Hello, everyone. I'm meteorologist Rene Brunet. The low-pressure system that brought some freezing rain and snow into Quebec and Ontario early this morning is now making its way into the Maritimes with that same wintry mix. Snow, freezing rain, and ice pellets in New Brunswick, and a bit of rain and wind along the coastal sections of Nova Scotia. Now, behind the system, fog will be a problem through all of Ontario through the night. Same story into the prairies. Very foggy with very, very mild temperatures, some 10 degrees above normal. On the west coast, another system will bring rain and wind. For your local forecast, check out the Weather Network.
It is Earthwatch News for Friday. We repeat, the 13th. Hello, I'm Luciano Fifi.
And I'm Rene Brunet.
What a way to start off the weekend, especially in Toronto. It has started snowing.
That's right, and it's just the beginning. We're looking at a night and really Saturday morning as well. Quite snowy and quite windy, which means visibilities will be down to zero at times, and that ain't good.
That and more coming up, but first, your local forecast.
This is Earthwatch for Tuesday. I'm Scott Sims, and this is Les Griffin, and we plucked him from the confines of beautiful Vancouver and brought him here to bring you all the weather details. And what do we have?
We're looking at some wintry-like weather still for Atlantic Canada. For the West Coast, they've been enjoying some decent weather, at least temperature-wise. Last week was unbelievable in Vancouver.
And why is it so decent?
It's just great weather.
Because you're not there.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not there. Thank you.
Back in just a moment.
You're watching the Weather Network, covering weather and environmental issues 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sujata Raisangani, and I will be with you for the next 4 hours to tell you all about the weather. We have thunderstorms in effect, perhaps, for Ontario and Quebec today, as well as for the Maritimes. We're expecting a lot of rain, up to 20 to 30 millimeters of rain for certain parts, and I'll be back to tell you more in 4 minutes.
Go beyond.
Hello, everyone. This is Earthwatch. I'm Scott Sims.
And I'm Jill Fitzgerald.
And tonight, Jill, we're talking about a system that is moving into Ontario, Quebec, and now it's moving into the Maritimes.
That's right. Already some freezing rain, some ice pellets in the St. John's area. We're expecting that entire mix of precipitation right across the Maritimes. By tomorrow around midday, we'll see it changing over to rain.
Okay, we'll have more on that in just a few moments. We'll show you some spiffy little radars. Great-looking things they are. And plus, we'll have your complete details. Here's your local forecast.